are many recipes for success, and you can listen everywhere a lot of different magic potions or magic ways to achieve your own success. I've seen a lot of people following, including me, yes, magic ideas, secret, super recipes about success, and sometimes they don't fit every individual. Let's just not put every human being into the same box, and don't cook all of us exactly the same recipe, because each one of us is different, especially when we're talking about individual enterprises or a business, something you have in mind that you want to build on your own because you want to follow your own philosophy. You are aspired and you want to do something about a global a social phenomenon, for example, help women set their own businesses and or companies. You cannot follow the same recipe that someone else 30 years ago or 10 years ago or even 2 years ago followed, and magically they made it. It's not magic, of course. They also accept that, and we need to clarify that if you want to have success, there is a work to be done, there are tasks to be done, and there is a road to be traveled. So there are a lot of things to do, and sometimes we don't travel the same path, each one of us. We have different recipes, or we have to listen to our individual differences and adjust general ideas about how to succeed and make them work the best possible way for our own self and our own individual needs. Sometimes it's a beautiful procedure of trial and error. I've done this beautiful procedure of trial and error, and the thing that it taught me is that I really am inspired by all the different ideas about success, and I'm really grateful about everyone else who's given me their own blueprint about how they got where they are, and they like that because success is where we want to be. And I take chunks of each recipe, I work with it, I try to see if this suits me and how it suits me and what are the results it brings for me, and I then apply those results in a consistent ensemble with different chunks of different recipes, and I use it to create my own personal blueprint. And that's exactly what I'm doing with my clients as well. I'm not telling them you're going to do that. It's not possible, because they are different people. They have different they come from different backgrounds, they have different philosophies, and they want different things. They work with different ways. And this diversity is beautiful. It's a great platform to work with. And you see all this individuality. It's not selfishness, it's individuality. So we use this trial and error, and we work with that, but it's conscious. It's not an unconscious or subconscious trial and error. We know that we are going to work with some stuff and see which of those stuff that already were proven good for other people suit to them, suit to their personality, their temperament, their philosophy, the goal they're setting. And that's what I usually say to people. It's not one recipe. There is no magic recipe. I'm not going to tell you the big secret. And this is to sell. This is a great way to sell. I've got the unique recipe to help everyone, and it sells a lot. Maybe it's my formation, my education as a psychologist, that we were trained to see each person individually. Of course, not isolated from the social ensemble, but we need to take care of the needs of each person individually and see how how each person wants to move on, what is the desired behavior the person wants to have and the desired outcome. And I feel that when people learn that they don't have to follow from A to Z a recipe exactly as it is, they just feel that a huge stress load is unloaded from their own backs, and they feel that they can do the best. They are inspired, they will work with themselves, of course, but they know that they will put their individual, their spirit, their philosophy, their own feeling inside what they want to do in order to succeed. And that's exactly the point. You want to see your own idea become your own reality, your own successful story. You don't want the idea of somebody else. And the people feel so much empowered when they listen that they will follow some ideas, some general blueprints. They're going to test them on their own way of working and proceeding, but in the end it's going to be their own personal recipe, their own personal success sauce or success potion that is going to be their own story of success. And I feel that this is good. Get inspired from everyone. Get inspired from me, from all the so many people. Thank God there are so many people out there. Don't get lost. Just follow few of them initially. Follow few of those recipes initially. Feel which one of those recipes resonates with you, and you feel that it takes you somewhere that is creative and productive. And then just start taking these beats of the recipe that you feel that they are good and they're nice for your own success. In the meantime, you need to have an experienced success coach that will help you put them all into an ensemble that will be coherent and harmonic, so that you will be able to use them in order to produce your own amazing outcome. And this is beautiful, because that's your creativity, that's your productivity that leads to your own success, and you will enjoy it and savor it.